Two sides played versus each other. 8 goals were shared in a thrilling 4-4 draw at the Stadium of Light in April. Now they meet for the first time this season, with both now fighting amongst themselves and a cluster of other sides to grab a spot in the top 6 in the Championship come the end of the season. Hull City Friday suffered a loss at the hands of Bristol City, losing 3-2 at Ashton Gate. Matt Ingram, who finished the game in the West Country on Friday night, replaces Ryan Alsop, who is injured. Joe Bellingham, well, a lot has been made of him and how he's fared at Sunderland so far, as Bradley Dack up top as he looks to supply with plenty of chances today. As it is Mick Bill's first away game in charge of the Black Cats, as he and his counterpart in the Hull dugout, Liam Rosenior, look for their side to get back to winning ways. Possession for the Tigers. Neil and Liam Rosenior, they are a side who like to really take care of the football. Twine. And now to Aaron Conley, goes for a goal, but it's one that Patterson holds on to. He did score in the Friday night defeat to Bristol City. Not able to add to his season's tally with that attempt, but just getting his eye in at the moment. Well, it's a pretty good seat to have inside the MKM Stadium, but certainly not a lot of football to feast upon so far on the pitch. Ekwa. Dan Neal. A couple of challenges. That brings Patrick Roberts into play. Neal also back involved. He's only gone as far as Bellingham. In there by Jones, shot comes in from range. It's one that Hume sends near enough into Rose Ed. It's the first time we've really seen Sunderland as a force in this game. Neal looking to try and find Clarke. It was headed straight out to Bellingham via a Hull head, and then Hume would come in on the follow-up and fire it over. Well, Jude, his brother, Job, that is in the grey, is watching on. Also, with Real Madrid not playing at the moment, he gets to watch his little brother play, albeit in the sort of bright colour of Sunderland rather than the traditional red and white. Played by 09. Hole there and look to try and pass their way out. No foul on Conley, well won by Neal. And now to Bellingham. Roberts, don't give him time on his left foot. Goes for the curler, Ingram sees it wide. Well, Patrick Roberts, if he's given any opportunity on his left foot, will look to try to use it, and he got a shot away, but didn't quite have his eye in there. Jones. To Louis Coyle, the Hull captain, turning and facing forward, looking to find Morton, who has lost out to Dan Ballard. Wasn't the best of ideas from Neal as Hull have won it back. Seri with the ball in, little flick from Tufan, now into Connolly, who really should have put that one away. Well, you're just expecting the ball to hit the back of the net from Aaron Connolly's attempt. They really should have made Sunderland pay after cheaply losing the ball. Tufan's flick, then went straight to Connolly from Twine's pass, and he's basically passed it straight into the hands of Patterson. Ekwa goes down, no free kick. There's something on here for Hull. It might just be, you know. Here's Liam Delap. This is Dad Rory, a former Sunderland player. Good footwork by Delap, gets the shot away. It's just not one to get away from Anthony Patterson and the Sunderland goal. It was good work initially to create the chance from Hull City. Came into Delap, he went through the gap, lovely spin through it. Although just as he faced forward and was staring at the keeper, His shot was straight at him. Ballard. To Hume. And to Jack Clarke. To give him the ball at every possible opportunity. Still he goes on. Shot is blocked from Jones. Bit of a messy attempt to clear it from Hull. Now Shish's shot is one that doesn't take a nick of a Hull player, and it's one that's going to go for a goal kick. Well, Jack Clarke did so well to get inside the Hull box in the first place. What wasn't a very good thing was Hull trying to clear the ball, but Shish's shot was one that didn't test Ingram in the Hull goal. Makila goes in and wins it. Now here's Clarke to try and send Sunderland up the pitch. Now he will play it through to Patrick Roberts. He'll look to open up on his left foot, but Ingram keeps him out. You knew as soon as he opened up and lined up to shoot, it was going to be one that was going to at least either see Ingram save it or see him pick the ball out of the net, but Ingram saves it, and now down the other end, Hull may look to try and score the opener with Delap. He's denied by Patterson, who keeps him out. Well, both sides testing each goalkeeper. Delap was the later player to test the goalkeeper rather than his counterpart at the other end in Roberts. Delap went through here, acute angle. Patterson pushed it to his right with a big firm save, and then just moments before, Patrick Roberts had a chance to put Sunderland in the lead, which he would not do. Christie. Opportunity for Morton here for Hull, urged on by the home fans. Morton gets the shot away. Patterson can just send it over his bar with a strong save. Well, the Tigers fans roaring on their team on this pitch as they hope to get the all-important opening goal. It may prove crucial. Morton thought he had it, but how it was shut out by the big hand of Anthony Patterson. Has certainly been more of an attacking one from both sides' point of view. A lot of intent on display. Here's now Joe Bellingham. Little poke through pass to Dan Neil. Short to Clarke. This is where they want him. Certainly fancies himself here. Jack Clarke going forward and scoring. Well, where would Sunderland be without Jack Clarke? They wouldn't be pushing where they are on the table, that's for sure, to some degree. Their standout player with this game's standout moment. And how Jude Bellingham looks on in delight. As the Sunderland fans cheer with Jack Clarke striking. Well, Neil gave it to Clarke, 1v1 against Cyrus Christie. You cannot let him get on the inside of you, because that is exactly what will happen. Brilliant play by Clarke, so direct, so positive, finds the corner of the net. Ingram beaten, and Hull are behind a Sunderland lead. As it's goal number 11 of the season for Jack Clarke. Makila the sub. Morton. Christie. He's away from Hume, looking to get the ball in low. 09 trying to clear it, bounces off Equa, and then officially out of the penalty area from Hume. Well, there just seemed to be a bit of panic amongst the Sunderland defence, and in particular Luke 09, who, when he went to ground trying to clear it, was probably having his heart skip a beat. And eventually he got it away. With the grace of God, it bounced off Equa, and then Hume could just send it away and not into a Hull player in the box. Battering challenge from Triantis on Delap. The Australian is shown a yellow card. Bit of a needless foul to make so late on there from Notarios Triantis. Presents a chance for Hull here to equalise. Will they be able to profit from this? Free kick is taken, it deflects off the Sunderland wall as the full-time whistle is blown. Mick Beale tastes his victory as Sunderland manager for the very first time, and he's got it in his first away game at the helm of the Black Cats. Jack Clarke's late goal has sealed the deal for Sunderland, who take Hull's place in the top six as a result. In a first half that didn't have a lot going for it from both sides, it is Sunderland who come out on top and edge it here at the MKM Stadium as it's finished here in Yorkshire. Hull City 0, Sunderland 1, as the Mick Beale reign is well and truly underway.